Hey, what's going on? It's LTC Mincy here coming at you with a brand new video, and I want to go over this developing situation right now going on in the cryptocurrency market. As what I said yesterday, and that's probably going to happen over the weekend. It is starting to happen in a major way right now, and XRP is leading the charge. So before I get further into this video, should take the time out to read the disclaimer to understand what's going on this channel at all times. Please, if you did not do that, please go back and do so we're on the same page. So that said, let's get into this video. Now you can see right here, XRP is currently at $2.56 according to CoinMarketCap. Fear and Greed Index according to CoinMarketCap is at 48. The actual Bitcoin dominance has been coming down as well. Let me refresh this to see if it's still the same. But yeah, so it's been coming down. So now it's allowing these altcoins to move without Bitcoin being a major influence. You look at crypto bubbles right here, you can still see that it's a mixed response today in the market, but the altcoins are actually starting to wake up. And when you come right here and look at Bitcoin, it's not doing much of anything today. And this is on the 4-hour chart, by the way. You also see, let's go right to SUI. So SUI is finally starting to move up after going down for pretty much 24 hours, a full day on SUI was going down. So this is on the 4-hour chart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 24 hours of SUI going down, and now it's finally starting to move back up. So I expect this to be in profit probably sometime this evening for me. And also, let's go and take a look at XRP, because this position right here is one of the positions I've been holding for over a month. And currently, I'm almost back in profit, finally. So, once this thing gets up to like, I don't know, maybe $2.70. Sorry about that. So I had to pause the video real quick. My wife came in all of a sudden. So if the price of XRP is able to get up to around $2.70 or a little bit above that, right around here, I would take like 40% of the profit and leave the other 60% running, hopefully, and then I move my my stop loss to above my entry, so that way it can close out and profit still. And then I just look for a re-entry after, eventually after it makes a correction, because it will make a correction eventually. All right. I'll go over here to, let's go over to Bybit, because I just started this one yesterday. And actually, I was figuring this thing out, and I so you see that I took a couple of buys. Actually, I took one buy here, another buy here, another buy here. So I was DCAing, as I was like, why is the P&L not going up? So I kept the DCAing to try to get my P&L to react the way that I have it on Pionex, and I was like, I finally figured it out. So I sold my position and I ended up buying back in, because I knew that XRP was going to keep going up. When I'm looking at the rest of the altcoin market starting to move up as well, I knew XRP was going to go ahead and keep going up. So I was like, okay, Bybit is different. So when I'm putting in a quantity here, for example, if you want to put in like $22, so it's a little bit different over here. So you say you want 500 XRP. You can see that it's showing you the value, and that's what I was looking at. It was throwing me off. All right, but it's the cost that you want to pay attention to. Now that's on too much, because I started this account with $203. So let's say 200, and you can see it costs $34 and pretty much 70 cents. So that's the adjustment that I end up finding out about over here on Bybit Exchange. But so that's the reason why now my P&L is looking much better than before. And so I'm just going to roll with it. I got my stop loss down here, and I got a TP as well up here. So we'll see what happens. If it ends up making a major adjustment, I may end up getting out of position altogether. And a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this up. Let's see here. Let's move that up to here. Pretty much. Yep. That was my stop loss. And so if it makes a major correction, at least it's still gonna close out in profit. But this XRP is absolutely running it up right now. And it's amazing to see, because I'm finally about to see this thing, in profit. And so let's continue on. So you're probably looking at the liquidation map, and just like, where the liquidation coming from? Bitcoin is not moving. It's coming from the altcoins. So you have people that's over leveraged in short positions, and now they're getting liquidated on the altcoins rather than Bitcoin. So when you go to, let's go to liquidation heat map, for example, and pull up, XRP, and we go to like Binance perpetual contracts here, and you can see what XRP has done today. It was down here, came up, liquidate all these positions right here, made a correction, came back up again, liquidate some more positions, went sideways, came up, made some more liquidations, came back down, made a slight adjustment, and now it's pumping again, taking out more positions. So if you take this out to, let's say, 2 weeks here, wait it out, there we go. You can still see there's massive amount of volume that can be had in the short positions here going up. And so I want to go back here to the liquidation map, and I could change this, matter of fact, to, let's go to all of them right here. So let me see XRP, and we go to the 1 day, and you can see shorts are being liquidated like crazy right now, and there's a massive amount of volume that came in, and we thinking that it's institutional buyers because they understand what's about to happen. Multiple things with the Gary Gensler situation. He's getting ready to exit out of the SEC on the 20th. So they're looking at cryptocurrency having more regulation clarity with the new SEC chair coming in. That's supposed to be cryptocurrency friendly. Thought the same thing about Gary Gensler. I remember that. Everyone in cryptocurrency was celebrating Gary Gensler getting into the SEC, and look what he did. So we gotta wait, see what happens when these people get into the SEC chair, and see if they're going to do what they said that they're going to do leading up to them winning the election, right? You know, their votes of the Congress to get into the SEC chair. But anyways, that's the 1 day for XRP. Come to the 7 day. You see this still dried out. Then we go to the 30 day. And you can still see there's more shorts to be had going back up. So the thing is, don't know what's going to happen because, like I said, Bitcoin dominance is going down because Bitcoin's not doing anything, and you got all these altcoins starting to pump right now. You know, XLM, HBAR. Let's go over here as a matter of fact because I got this account set up the way I want it to. So SUI is finally starting to turn around. You see ADA, XLM. You know, I'm only focusing on, you know, when I get my Pionex account situated correctly, I'm only going to be focusing on like 5 or 6 cryptos at a time. That's it. So the way I got my Bybit exchange set up, that's how I'm having my Pionex set up. So HBAR, running it up. XLM, starting to run it up. ADA is running it up. SUI is turning back around. XRP, you still see what XRP is doing. So absolutely loving what we're seeing from the cryptocurrency market space. And this is what I expected. When you have the this pretty much like also a backlash of the manipulation, the massive manipulation that happened all this past week, you know, due to fear of inflation for no reason, interest rate cuts for no reason, you know, saying, you know, dumping the market when the data was coming back that the United States have a strong economy, and they just dumped it anyway. You know, just all those things was factoring into the massive manipulation that happened this past week. So they literally, you know, held the market at bay, and now the market is finally starting to wake up. You know, so that's why I was telling you know, people in the Telegram group yesterday. I said we didn't get that massive move after the NFP news yesterday. You know, so I was like, today, you know, at the time I was talking, I was like, yeah, we didn't get the massive move today from the NFP news. I said, but tomorrow, probably Sunday, we're going to see the market move in a major way upwards, and the altcoins going to lead the way. So that's exactly what's going on right now. Then you also have institutional buyers coming in, buying up all the altcoins right now because, you know, you got the inauguration coming up on the January 20th. So I don't know if it's going to be a massive pump day on January 20th or anything like that, but leading up to it, you can see what's going on. Like I've been saying, we can see a nice rally leading up to inauguration day. And then right after inauguration day, then we got to see what's going to happen with the FOMC meeting on the 29th of this month. And that's when Jerome Powell is going to make a speech about interest rate cuts, what's going on with the economy, the outlook on the economy, and everything like that. So we got to pay attention to the speech. Don't look at the data, you know, that he initially is going to talk about. It's the interview afterwards when he's getting asked questions. That's going to be the most important part of the FOMC meeting. That's going to determine what the market is going to do. Go up or down or go sideways. You just got to listen to that speech and try to understand what's going on. YouTubers going to be broadcasting it live on their channels. I'll be listening to it live on YouTube as well. All right. But anyways, I don't want to hold up your time or anything like that. You know, you see Bitcoin is trying to move up a little bit, but absolutely loving this right here because I'm finally about to get out of this position that I've been stuck in for over a month since I was on vacation in Cancun. And but that's all I wanted to talk about. If you like what you heard, it's also subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining Bybit or Pionex, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. They both offer trading bots for free for you to be able to use. They have copy trading opportunities. Bybit also has the opportunity for you to download MT5 and trade forex and precious metals, and a lot of other services that they offer that Pionex don't offer. But I like both of its changes, so it's up to you to decide what you feel comfortable with. And I showed you, like here on Pionex, if I want to put in the actual dollar amount, like $50 for example, that's exactly what I'm gonna get. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna spend out of my balance. Okay, so thing is, you make sure you do what's best for you. When you do your research, make the right decision. Always trade responsibly. Okay. Once I get out of these horrible positions, I'll be going back. I'll be doing Pionex exchange like what I'm doing over here on Bybit. Using the stop loss with the TPs and everything like that, because I was just being reckless before, all because I was, relaxed, on vacation, not thinking clearly. And now just like when I saw that what happened with my account, like, yeah, I got to make some adjustments and I know what I need to make. So these positions that I'm trading down here is what I'm going to be trading on Pionex as well. So I'm not going to change it up. All right. Because this right here is going to work out very well for me going forward. All right. So that right there is all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.